This New Zealand cellist Charles Brooks toured the world entertaining audiences as an orchestra principal. Then 10 years ago, he made a pivot to follow his passion for photography. At the time, he couldn't know how those two artistic loves would lead to some of the most published photos on Earth. Just look at these. So rad. Each one is the detailed architecture of the interior of an instrument. And as he'll tell you, each one tells a story. Everybody say hello to Charles watching in Melbourne. Hi, Charles.
Hey, Kelly, good morning from Australia.
Oh, man, it is incredible to meet you. Your work is so beautiful. So were you always as interested in photography as music?
Well, yeah, I mean, I started them both about the same time. I guess I was maybe 11 years old. But, you know, I was wanting to be a professional cellist. And if you want to be a professional musician, you've got to give it absolutely everything. So the camera got put aside for like 20 years until I kind of had a good orchestral career. But then I found myself touring in all these incredible places, you know, China, Chile, Brazil, and I just had to pull the camera out again. That was great until we hit the pandemic. You know, disaster for musicians. So no gigs, can't travel, but everyone put their instruments in to be repaired. And there were all these incredible violins and cellos just sitting around, and there was this new kind of lens technology at the time. And I put two and two together and started photographing these things. I thought it'd be like a fun sort of, you know, 2-week project, something like that. And what, 7 years later, I'm still doing it. And now it's the cello that's sitting in the corner and not the camera.
It's so beautiful, and it's honestly simple. It's a simple idea, but it's just so majestic. And it's like a whole other world, like going on inside of these instruments that we've had around us forever, right? Especially as musicians on stage, you're always around all these beautiful instruments. It's so captivating what you do. So what was your feeling the first time you captured one of these? Did you know that it was, this is something special?
Yeah, straight away. So I started with this really old cello from about 1780 that a friend was working on, and you know, put this probe lens inside it and had a look. And the thing that really surprised me was that it looked massive. It didn't seem like the size of the cello at all. It seemed like you were looking inside this concert hall, like it had its own concert hall inside itself. It was just awesome.
It's beautiful.
And, you know, now I lean into that with all my photos. I try and use special lighting and stuff to show that kind of space.
It is wonderful what you do. It is honestly just simply majestic, which are two opposite words, I get. But like, it's just so incredible what you do. And it's so inspiring. So thank you so much for sharing with us. Everybody give it up for Charles. I'm liking your post right now, Charles, but that's not all.
Thank you so much, Kelly.
Our season-long partner, Pilot Pin, makers of Friction, the go-to erasable pin of the Kelly Clarkson Show, want to celebrate how you capture music in such a unique way. So they're going to give you $1,000 just because you're rad. That's why.
That's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Thank you, Charles. Lovely to have you.